Hello, Pisces fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot, and this is your tarot snack. This is a timeless reading. You found it when you were meant to find it, even though we are going to talk about the 1212 portal. So, the thing about the 1212 portal that I have been given to understand is that it's a very subtle energy. And if we're not paying attention, we might miss it. The basic message has been be open to a message from spirit. Find a way to meditate a little bit and watch for new ideas that maybe don't feel like they quite came out of your head, or they were just a sudden realization, right? An epiphany. Watch for those. But we'll read and we'll find out. Okay, we're going to start with the Guardian of Night Tarot, like we usually do for the Tarot Snacks. I will clarify with the Tarot Lux, Grand Lux, and get a monster for advice. Wisdom of the Wild Things Oracle. So let's get started. Oh, our question. Did I say what our question is? What subtle messages might you be missing from the universe? That's our question. If after your tarot snack you are hungry for more details, feel free to check this Tarot Snacks playlist for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other sign. Ring the bell to be notified when I live stream and answer questions from the chat. Usually that's Wednesday and Saturday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I apologize. Last Saturday, I couldn't make it happen. I'd had a rough day. The retrograde energies were kicking my ass. Somebody's free will didn't come through the way I hoped it would. And I had a headache and a stomach ache, and the internet wasn't cooperating, and my vibes were really off. And I thought, best I just, not put my energy out into the world. Because I was afraid that it actually would, it would influence people negatively. And that's the last thing I ever want to do. So that's why there was no stream on Saturday night. Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment, please. It really does help, even if it's just a simple emoji. So I can see your name down in the comments, and then I will probably recognize you during live streams, at least at this point in time. I need more fam before I can make super chats and super stickers available. So if you'd like to return the love, there's a link to my Amazon wish list in the description box below. There's also affiliate links for all the decks I used in case you would like to purchase one of them for yourself or for a friend. I don't know how many people actually use affiliate links, but yeah, I might make a couple cents off that. I don't know. I have no idea, but any little bit helps. Whatever the cards say, you have the free will to choose how you react to these messages. That's your power and your right. Free will. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. We love to have you. So let's find out, Pisces fam, my pixies. What subtle messages might you be missing that could help with the 1212 portal energies, which is, we're tying up the year with a bow. We have the energetic new year coming up here on, I think, the 22nd. Yeah. The longest night, the 21st, end of Sagittarius season. That's the energetic new year. So we're about to start a new cycle. If nothing else, then we're starting over with new year energy. Yeah. All right, Spirit, can I get a card for Pisces, please? Card for Pisces. What might they be missing? What do they need to know to navigate this 1212 portal and the energetic new year? What might peeps need to know? Can I get a card for Pisces? Thank you. Page of Swords. Air energy. Intellect. Learning. Speaking. Wisdom. Page of Swords is pretty talkative. 10 of Wands on the bottom. Burdens that no longer serve you. And the Knight of Wands. A message from the divine. A message from spirit. A divine spark. Nice, nice. Okay, let's clarify. Why the Page of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Why the Page of Swords? Why is it here, please? Thank you. Please, please. There's one. The Five of Wands. Disagreements, perhaps. Among friends, anyway. And the Ace of Wands. Sparky big time. Nice. Passion. Love it. Two of Wands on the bottom of that half of the deck. And I'm going to get one more. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Ten of Cups. The lovely Ten of Cups. The Magician on the bottom. Well, maybe disagreements in the past with a certain person. They seemed insurmountable, but they're really not. You have the Ace of Wands, which is, man, a divine spark, a passionate spark. And the Two of Wands, which is, you know, you've had the idea and now you're making the plan, right? And all of this is because you love someone. And this is the person you want to be with. And I'm going to show you this card because this card, wow. That is one hell of a Ten of Cups. That's Rainbow Unicorn Tarot and I love it. That looks so nice, doesn't it? Chilling by the fire with your person. Some wine. A fuzzy Maine Coon cat. Perhaps. The Two of Wands backed up by the Nine of Coins. And the Four of Coins, which is being cognizant of material things, but not necessarily being, you know, you're protective of it, but you're not in, you know, a bad state of mind that causes bad things to happen because, you know, you're afraid of a lack or, you know, truth can't get through into your head, right? He's not wearing this pentacle on his head, blocking all truth from entering. And recognizing that abundance isn't just money, you know? It's all blessings in the 3D. Got that Six of Wands. Lots of that Six of Wands in here today, fam. And the Hanged Man. Yeah. There's a little bit of fear. There was a little bit of fear. But I think if you just, you know, look at it from a different point of view, you'll gain a new perspective. What can that fear inspire you to do? Fear often, mostly, makes us, you know, paralyzed. But it can also be an inspiration. And you can beat that fear, Six of Wands. Because, you know, you have the skills of all of the elements. The tools of all of the elements. You have intellect, you have passion, you have emotion, and you have the wisdom of the material world. I think you need to value your own intellect a little more. It's, well, sexy. Smart guys are sexy. Smart people are sexy, I think. This burden, this 10 of Wands, it's blocking your ability to be joyful, to have a joyful balance. There's the Hermit, which we already had. That's the Hermit twice. And the Nine of Swords, that's, you know, being stuck. That's more fear. And let's not forget that fear, it holds you back, but it's also reasonable. It's reasonable when you get burned to fear fire. Yeah? But does it stop you from lighting the barbecue when you could have, you know, really good, I don't know, what is it I miss? My former person used to make the most amazing barbecued boneless ribs, pork ribs on the grill. And I'm not a great grill cook. I can cook in a kitchen, but not on a grill. So I really miss those, you know. Maybe somebody has a phobia that holds them back. I don't know why I said that, except for that person did have a certain phobia that did hold him back. So it was hornets. We happened to unluckily run across a hornet's nest working around the house. And me growing up in the country, I was like, okay, stop moving. Get a still, you know, run 3 feet and then stop. Because hornets' vision is based, they're hunting you based on movement. And he, not having grown up out in the boonies like I did, ran. And hornets can chase you, will chase you quite a while. But, you know, and then he was phobic for the longest time about hornets. I don't know why I told that story, but maybe that resonates with somebody, you know, but his fear when he ran might have saved me getting stung, and I am allergic to hornets. So, he got stung 3 times and barely got, you know, a little red mark, you know, and I would have swelled up like a balloon. So, I mean, I guess fear without wisdom, fear without the knowledge. I don't know. I mean, Page of Swords is knowledge, it's wisdom. It's acting based on intellect and fact. It's conversation, the art of conversation. That's a little off the topic, but maybe somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. It's very late, fam. I was hoping to have this done hours ago. Thank God. Thank God, Pisces, we're finally there. So how can we relate this to, you know, having to pay close attention? You know, don't talk so much. Don't think so much. Don't study so much. Give yourself downtime. Give yourself time to meditate or to let your thoughts just run, you know, something that you do. It can be doing the dishes, you know. When I do the dishes, often I have my iPad sitting there on top of the coffee pot because my brain is pissed that I'm doing the dishes, right? And I need distraction. But sometimes, you know, you get the internal dialogue going. Maybe you're rage cleaning and you get this angry internal dialogue going and you're ranting like in Christmas Story, right? When he's the most feared furnace fighter. And things come out. Maybe things come out. Maybe thoughts pop into your head in stream of consciousness. Or, you know, maybe you need to just meditate if you're a person that can do that. I mean, I get bored sitting there breathing, right? Concentrating on breathing. I can't do that very long because I get bored. My brain starts to go. And, but there's a, you know, there's a message here from Spirit. Knight of Wands. That's a divine spark, and the Knight is a messenger. So you don't want to miss it. Maybe the Hermit being under it is what you need to do. Maybe you need to go dark and still and quiet and have only one light to, you know, guide you. Yeah. You have to decide how these cards and the story that I have given you and the stories that I give you relates to your own life. You have to get my drift, right? Because I'm reading for everyone who will eventually watch this video, which is hopefully a large collective, right? So that's as detailed as I can get. But you're going to know, you will know what this means in your life. Hopefully. Let's get some advice from the monsters. Advice for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. Can I get some advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? Boy. Anything? Thank you. Conjure the magic. This one has come out today for 2 other signs, maybe? This is a very cool card. And message. The message is amazing. So maybe you get busy, you get all in your swords, you get in your head, you have disagreements among people that you have to moderate, right? This seems like a very busy head. So I can relate. And maybe you just need to calm down and set your intention that you're going to notice any synchronicities, any just random thoughts that pop into your head. You know? We've all had those thoughts. You've had those thoughts. You know you have. Where you think, wow, where did that come from? That doesn't sound like me at all, right? Well, sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's your guides, you know? And you just get in this state of mind to where they can get a word in edgewise in your brain, right? Conjure the magic. Magic is real. I don't mean hocus pocus, sleight of hand trickery. More like abracadabra. An Aramaic word meaning I create as I speak. It's not just Aramaic. It has its roots in Kabbalah, which is Jewish mysticism. This is the time for believing. Draw close to wonder, embrace possibilities, and stand firm in your own vision. Your dreams ache for a way into the world. You are their magic carpet, delivering them from the ethers into reality. Let yourself be their ally by holding on to the truth behind all manifestations. Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. You've got to believe in the magic before it appears. When you do manifestations, do it as if it's already done. If you want a car, you find one on the street, which is like the one you want, and you say, Spirit, I want that one. That's the one you're going to give me. That's the one I'm going to find. Right? And then you do. It's crazy. Works for me every time. Bring some magic into your life. You seem to have a lot of just just seems busy. It seems busy. But remember to be still and let the still small voice speak to you. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. There's a mouse right here. Well, Pixies, my Pisces fam, I think this is your reading. I hope this helps. Just remember, create a quiet space for spirit to speak to you. So, you don't miss out on accelerated energies from this portal. All right, fam, that's your reading. I hope it helps. Love you, bye.